Hello guys, just from here, and today I've got a review of the Star Wars mission series utapu. This contains a battle droid and 2012 trooper, 2012 battalion trooper. So these are my first droid and clone figures, and what do I think of them? The mold's nice, but it's just a shame that the articulation, which I'll get to later, it's one of the new lines, as you can see from the thing. Let's have a look at the packaging. We have Mustafar style packaging with Darth Vader. We have box art for a battle droid, which is pretty good. And we have box art for a 2012 clone trooper from the movies. For some reason that looks yellow on my end, but I have no clue why. Here we have a shot from Star Wars Episode 3. We have Mission Series utapu Mission 4. We have the other missions, which is Mission 1, which is Darth Vader. Mission 3, which is Geonosis. And Mission 2, which is Coruscant, which is actually not in chronological order of the war. Because if it was, this would be first, this would be second, that would be third, and that would be fourth. So it's not in chronological order of the war, so yeah, kind of odd, but never mind. Anyway, see the writing here? I'm gonna try and read it out to you. Clone troopers battle separatist forces on the planet utapu. Or for those of you who are French listeners, les soldats clones combattent les forces separatistes sur la planète utapu. Yeah, don't comment on how bad my French is. My French is appalling. We do it in school and my French is like appalling. But anyway, that's the packaging. Has a bunch of warnings, which are kind of useless. Has a plastic warning with the troopers coming. Well, trooper and droid coming. Well, first of all, I'm going to look at the bread and butter of this pack, which is what I was bought at the 2012 clone trooper. Now, with this guy, there's only like 4 places of articulation. Well, 5 actually. The head will rotate a bit. Not massive. His arm can do a full circle. Same with his other arm, and his leg. Oh, dropped his gun. His leg can go forward to that far, and I think it can go back a bit. Yeah, but that far back, so you can have it look like he's running, I suppose. But really, I was hoping for more articulation, considering the ones I had from last year had a lot more articulation. So I have like an ST set, which was a Imperial set. I might say that the blasters this time around are like extremely detailed. Like, I know this is like too big for like a Lego figure, so I won't even try to put this on a Lego figure, but like, look how detailed that is. I was like really impressed with that mold, but I would have liked a bigger assault rifle for this guy, considering. Anyway, nuts. But like, look at how movie accurate this guy's paint job is. Like, he even has the Phase 2 backpack thing. Yeah. Now the battle droid, yeah, I've had to chicken leg him a bit to make him stand. He's pretty nicely detailed for a droid. He has removable backpack, same articulation, but only his head's all slightly different. It's like on a stick. But have you seen the detail on this gun? It's like proper droid assault rifle. This is like hold mouth open, gawping assault rifle. That's how detailed that is for a toy. Like, you know, because these figures are quite well detailed, and that was probably the reason I bought them. You know, I'd say it's a disappointment about the articulation, because you can't get the clone troopers into the natural stances. No swivel at the wrist, no bend at the elbow, no bend at the knee, them under the foot, which is kind of a shame. But you know, it would have been nice if they'd have at least had that for just a clone trooper. But never mind. Well, regardless of that shit, because of the sheer detail, I'm gonna give this set a 5 out of 10. Because look at how detailed these figures are. They're like, I've never actually known, like, none of the, apart from the I'll take you over to my Star Wars shop. Right, this is the shelf where I keep like all my Star Wars figures. And I think, apart from the window one, which was a Clone Wars figure, and these two, they're like the best I have. But like, this Anakin's a bit like, I got this when Revenge of the Sith first came out, like I was like 5, and he still has the dirty rotation thing. And that's Boba Fett, which came out. I got that like a few years after Revenge of the Sith. It was an alright figure. That is not the blaster he came with. That was a blaster that came with these guys, but you know, I lost his old blaster, so I gave him an Imperial blaster. But also in the film, Boba has that blaster. To be honest, I think it better resembles Boba than Django, so I call him Boba. Because Django was a dual wielder and he had 2 holsters. So yeah, I'm calling him Boba Fett, because simply the detailing on him resembles Boba Fett a hell of a lot more. So yeah, anyway, well, these are definitely the best figures I have. Loving the detail on the weaponry. They've really gone detailed with the weapons in the past few years. I love the things. They're like, look at the sheer detail on this. Like, this is like, I said to my dad and granddad when I like opened this set, like, these guns look like they're straight out of the movie but shrunk. Like, you know, like, boom, like, you know, they look like the assault rifle. Well, I'm not sure what this gun's called. It's a DC-15 something, but can someone please tell me in the comments what that's called? I have no clue what the battle droid gun is called, so can you please tell me? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. It is a 5 out of 10 for me. Like 5 out of 10. So yeah, now for the short clip.